YouTube, Dr. Zilla 2009, the much wanted Thompson CYMA CyberGun 1928 Chicago typewriter shooting test. For this I'll be using TSD 0.25 gram BBs, and if you look up here, there's 2 Mountain Dew cans. I don't have them set up on anything, so it's too lazy. But
there's
I'm not
one.
the most accurate shooter.
The one's over there.
But I'd say probably, say the one all the way at the end is probably, what, maybe...
It's 20 and 50 feet.
Something like that, yeah. So I'll try single shot on the first can. Please note that I suck this. I just play the sport as a pastime. I'm not like...
1 and 3.
So...
Sorry for the shakiness. 1 and 1. Oh, you're hitting that one again.
So, close range. Mine just had some curve because of the windage, but if it's no wind, 25s, you'll definitely hit your target. Now, there's one all the way in the back. This one might actually be a trick shot. I'll probably miss this a lot more than I want to. Ew.
1 and 8.
Hey, woohoo, I finally hit it. Once again, you have to take into calculation windage on your shots because, you know, these things aren't heavy. Some of you may use heavier weight BBs. Anywhere, I mean, the most I would go with this probably be 28s, 30s. But I'm using 25s now, and I mean, we play up in the woods up there, and it's less air moves around, so your shots are have a better travel flight. But as you can tell, this is more out in the open. But alright, I guess for another target down here, there's a tree right straight out there.
Small one?
Yeah, to the far left. Alright, I'll shoot full auto at it.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Far left, behind the house?
Right there. Close to the house.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll take a few full auto burst sprays at it. Oh, wait, am I on up now? I don't know.
The BBs are flying pretty straight.
I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but as all airsoft guns do, after so far they start to spread. I mean, for an AEG, and from what I've heard from the previous CYMA guns, from here to probably out there is probably a good 100 feet probably. I mean, that's pretty good range, because they say this thing can hit around like 150, I think, max. But then again, my hop-up units, it's kind of, I have to get a new one. I mean, still very respectable range for a Thompson. Guess this was an accuracy test. Rate of fire, I would say, is probably 10, 15 BBs per second.
That's really high.
Well, yours is probably higher than mine, because mine has a slower motor.
Shoot it. I'd say about 10.
These are metal gears, but it doesn't have as much torque in it, because most short, like JGs, they have higher torque, so they put out more rounds per minute. Like I said, if you strip this apart and you get your gears upgraded, I mean, you could probably talk 20-30 rounds per second out of this. Then again, even with this 450 round drum, you'd probably run out respectively fast if you just spray. But accuracy test / shooting test of the CyberGun Thompson 1928. Rate, subscribe, and comment.